皆さんこんにちは、Kudaiと申します。ザ・シンキングシティ続きをやっていきたいと思います。今回は、前回なんか知らないけど殺人罪に問われて刑務所にぶち込められて、カーペンターさんに助けていただいて、その人に今説明を求めに行くところです。では行きましょう。
Don't you have work to do?
カーペンターさんありがとうございます。いた。
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
グラハムさんはどうしたんだ？
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
あ、なるほど。お酌してくれてありがとう。
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
ミルトン・ピアスとは誰だ？
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
行かなくては。
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
短期間中手に入れた。
How you doing, handsome?
では行きましょう。新聞の取材に応じていた新聞社ですね。スキルは、2ポイントもある。何を取ろうかな。人間との戦いが多そうだから、どうしよう。精神力上げますか。あとは、どうしようかな。バトルライフルに上げましょう。よし。じゃあ。
Stay safe.
では証拠は目撃者探し。人々は有名人かな？時事ネタですかね。リードハイツ。合わない。取材ですかね。あった。ピアスの会見。場所は、コミュニオン街道とヒーログ通りの間にあるミュージアム大通りに立ち、その姿は確かに壮観でした。これですね。場所はリードハイツ。東部。コミュニオン大通り。ここですね。ヒーログ通りの間。ミュージアム大通り。ここら辺ですね。怪しいのはここかな。あった。
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
鍵の開いた部屋が一つ、地下が一つ。所持品は回復薬ちょっと使いましょう。よし。これは
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
明らかに血が出てるのがあるということはやってるんでしょうね。地下はこれぐらい。次上ですね。あ、開かない。よし。お邪魔します。
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
これは我が心の友ミルトンへ。我が友オークモント人。
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
痛い人なのかな酒。
Emptier than a banker's heart.
皮肉効いてるね。
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter. Someone got changed here in a hurry.
EOD からの手紙。探検はこれか。うわぁ、また奇妙な探検。
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
ダメ的には完全にダゴンの探検でしょう。スログモートンからの手紙。いろんな人から支援されてますね。お？開かない。はい、では行きましょう。行く前に行きましょう。過去史のお時間です。
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
これか。
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Time to figure this out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang... Get these out of my sight, Robert.
こうかな？
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
違う。
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all... Ah, where's my dang tie? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
では次は市役所ですかね。さて、ここは市役所ですね。いるかな？
Stop bothering me, newcomer.
いた。
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
なぜ俺に罪を着せた？
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
本当に見たものを教えろ。
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
なぜその男は新参者だったとわかる？
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
俺じゃな
You
い。
know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
証言を変えてくれないか？
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
無理だ。
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
他の手段ないかな。脅されていた犯人とミュートン・ピアーズは違う。怪しい新参者。これと血に染まった服。よしよし。これですかね。バンダーバーグを殺害したのは新参者だと。ポイントのキーを見つけて、市役所だからここにあるはずですね。絶対あいつに言うことでなんて聞かねえからな。目録、住民、洪水後、どこは新参者探し。これは市民記録。検索。合わない。法律関係。違う。あった。シェルズ東部のパウダーハウス通りとオーチャード通りの集合住宅。そこに行ってみましょう。ここかな？お邪魔します。合ってました。
The door won't budge. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
なぜヨハネスを殺した？
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
俺たち似てないか？
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
誰が家族を誘拐した？
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
家族はどうやって誘拐された？
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
なぜ警察に話さなかった？
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I have no guts to touch it.
犯行現場を見せてくれ。
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
どのような取り決めだった？
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
こっちの方が全然いいよ。やろう。
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise. What am I to do now?
まずこれか。指か。
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
ひでえことしやがる。これは？
So, the home of a suffragette, huh? Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
ここか。
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
そうだな。確かにシャベル武器に使ってるもんな。マイケルの日記。私、男の人見つけた。いる人ってあれじゃない？ヨハネスじゃないの？
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. This door will be hard to fix.
こんなものか。いや、まだあるな。
Grape silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
あとは何かあるかな。
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
あとは下か。入れない。
The door won't budge.
What am I to do now?
何かあと証拠品があるはずだ。これか？
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
What am I to do now?
折れないかなこれ。そういうわけじゃないと。血の跡。
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
出た。場所、過去死の時間です。
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
うん。まずはこれか？
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
そしてこうか。
Don't you dare touch my mom!
こうかな。
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
どうやって下の階に行けばいい？
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
台所に死体がある。
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key. And, sorry for the mess.
それじゃ
I'll get going.
さて、何があるかだな。出やがったか。デカブツがいんのか。ちょっとそれは予想外だな。お前は予想外だ。しかしなんで普通の民家になんであいつがいるんだよ。消えたか。なるほど、近づく試験するトリガーか。そっから出てきたのか、今度は。厄介だな。やべ、引っかかった。友達になりそうにないな。よし。何、最後は爆発落ちなのこいつ。嫌だわ。調べましょう。全く嫌な目にあった。手紙ですか。
Congratulations on your wedding. From Sister Peg. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
あ、禁酒法まで酒なら飲んで OK なのか。
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
さて、あとあるとすれば、この下か。なるほど。割れたか。それで下に落ちていったと。なるほど、なるほど。2やつか。足りないアイテムを作りますか。早くもないと。さて、あとはこれが落ちた後だな。 アイテムか。さてでは調べますか。前だな。
Let's see what he's got in here.
ちぎられた地図の一部。
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
ある程度いろいろ集まりましたね。次の目的地はサルベーション1。サルベーションこうかな。サルベーション1ですね。南地区。バー通りと、イール通り。北側を指している。こうですかね。じゃあ今度そっちに行ってみましょう。はい、では今回ここになります。ご視聴のほどありがとうございました。次回は、なんて言えばいいんだろうね。真犯人の息子と妻を連れ去った奴らの目的地であろうところに、突入したいと思います。また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。